Hello, welcome to my channel. Do you want to be a 5 Apple teacher teaching upper level reading? You better watch this video. Let's go! Hello, Amanda Panda Teacher from amandapandateacher.com. I am jumping on to give you some tips for teaching reading in upper level courses. This is a reading passage from my students' level 4 course. We're learning about plants and the uses of plants. This passage is about the life of trees. I'm going to give you 5 quick strategies that you can use to help your students be more accomplished and to be able to read these difficult passages. Number 1. I will draw and write on the screen a bracket around each section that I want my student to read in parts, because I know that this reading passage is going to need a lot of corrections for me to give to my student, and maybe my student's understanding is not there. So I will bracket a section and I will hold up a stop sign and say stop when they get to this section. Then I will provide all the corrections for the words for that particular section. If the student is really struggling, I might bracket just a single sentence or 2. Please read. And then I will use my stop sign, stop, and provide all those corrections that I need for my student. Okay, that's number 1. Number 2, I will, knowing my students' skills and strengths, and in the previous part of the lesson, knowing what they struggled with, I have a student that says boom instead of bamboo. And so I will go through and circle everywhere in the passage that has the word bamboo in advance. And I will point out and show them the words to find and to look for. That will give the student the opportunity to recognize when that word comes up, and before they start reading, I will say, don't forget bamboo, and we will use our mouth to make the proper pronunciation and the correction in advance. Okay, number 3, I will have my student do shared reading. A lot of people call this popcorn reading. So I will read a section, the student will read a section. So I may bracket this one, and I may say the student's name with an initial, and I may put an A there for Amanda. That tells the student we will share the passage and read it together. Okay, number 4. Oh my goodness, this is a really good one. Number 4, I will have my student read the passage, and as the student is reading on another whiteboard, I will start to take some notes with some facts from the passage that we're reading. So my students reading the passage on the screen, I'm taking notes. So I might say bamboo and wood from trees. And I might detail and make a few notes, making a little chart that will show my student the things that we will do and the facts from the reading passage as they read. I will look ahead at the questions, and I will know what facts I need to detail for my student to be able to make sentences. Okay, last one, number 5. I kind of gave it away in number 4. Number 5, I will look ahead at the questions for the reading comprehension, and when we finish reading that section, I will ask the question related to that section instead of waiting for the slide that has all of the questions. Then we will read the next section. I will ask the question that is related to that section, and when I get to the last slide, I can just go over and check because I finished those. Okay, there's your strategies for reading. I wish you happy teaching and happy teaching reading. Have a great day. Weren't those 5 tips so helpful? Those tips were brought to you by my new guide for professional profiles for online teachers. This includes tips for teachers that are how to create a bio, a profile, pick pictures, and a video that will just amaze parents and increase your bookings for online teaching. Better hop over amandapandateacher.com. See you soon.